Hello, this is Ernesto Verdugo from ernestoverdugo.com, and I would like to wish you a fantastic 2009 from sunny Houston, Texas. Barry Dunlop and Dean Hunt asked me to share with you the two most influential experiences that I actually had in 2008, and that's exactly what I will be sharing with you. So first of all, the first lesson that I learned is that most of the people which are already online are only using an average of 6.5 websites. So basically they use their email, they use Google to search for stuff, they use their internet banking, they use Facebook, they use possibly Amazon to order some stuff, and that's more or less what their experience on the internet is. I realized that because I actually saw Andrew Locke presenting his Nifty Clicks, and most of the people in the audience were absolutely amazed, in an audience that I thought that were very, very internet savvy, and I was absolutely fascinated by that fact. And that inspired me so much that I actually wrote a book with all the great resources that I knew about, and they were about 500 resources, on a book that was called AmazinglyUseful.com. You can actually go there and download it for free at AmazinglyUseful.com. That also inspired me to go to the next level. And we actually created a seminar that was run in Dubai, and Dean and Barry were also speakers there, UnlimitedPowerOnline.com, and actually that's going to be repeated in 2009, in November 2009. And I started actually realizing a few things. Why was it possible that there were some people that were making a lot of money on the internet, and there were a lot of people that they were not making a penny? And I started studying a little bit what made those people make a lot of money, and some people that really did not manage to make a penny on the internet. So first of all, this is exactly what I discovered, and this is going to be basically the essence of the biggest lesson that I learned in 2008. First of all, you have to have 5 ins in order to really make it through the internet, and the deeper that you go, the better. This is basically like if it will be an iceberg. Just imagine the iceberg. Most of the people only know the tip of the iceberg on the internet, while underneath the surface there's a huge amount of possibilities and wealth and a great lifestyle that you can actually have, but you actually need to get pretty much in. And let me just explain what in is all about. First of all, when people see what people are actually achieving on the internet, they become interested. So that's the first in, interested. Then afterwards, they really become inspired. Until then, everything is fine. And this is where actually the change starts happening between the people that make money and the people that then don't make money. First of all, everybody gets interested. Some of them get inspired. Now what happens is the next in, which is informed. People actually get informed and they start getting educated. So a lot of people also get this information and they start doing great. Now the big difference is when you actually go to the 4th in, which is involved. People start really getting a little bit involved in what actually the internet can provide for you. And at the very, very end, it's the last in, which is invested. In order for you to start really doing great online, and this is part of the research that I actually did last year, you have to go, first of all, from interested to inspired to informed to involved to invested. And what do I mean with invested? There's 2 things. You have to invest time, and you also have to invest money. Yes, you have to buy some products, because of course most of the tools that you're going to be using on the internet to make money are of course for free. They're available for you, same as they have been available for everybody. Now the only thing which is not for free is the know-how, and this is the know-how that you have to pay for it. And the next one is going to be investing time. I honestly do not believe on that dream that a lot of people want to sell you, that it is about doing nothing and making money. Yes, of course you can start generating money on the internet, and that money will start generating income while you sleep. But first of all, before you fall asleep, you need to start, you need to actually set a system that will start making money for you. So very important. Now, very interesting. I want to share just a small little metaphor for you so that you will actually get this as a great starting point for 2009. What I have here is what they call an Etch-a-Sketch, a very small version of it. This is a toy that I remember very well that I had as a kid, that you can just start turning the knobs, and suddenly I do not know if you can actually see it there, but you can start seeing how you can start doing a little drawing. This little drawing basically is going to start covering the screen. Now think of it that this was your year, this is going to be your year. Imagine that 2008 has already all the sketches and all the things that you have done. Right now, the great thing about 2009 is that basically you just move it a little bit around and now it's a complete clean slate. Now you have a clean slate. 2008 is gone, 2009 is just starting, and now this is your time to really make it happen. So you have a clean slate. Make sure that you don't only become interested or inspired or informed. You have to get involved and invested in order to really start making 2009 a great year. I hope that this tip was useful, and thank you, Dean, and thank you, Barry, for allowing me to be part of your product. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.